Mr. Rijiju, on a very personal note, I want to ask you, are you satisfied with the way the situation in Manipur has been handled?
First of all, thank you for having me. And I must frankly tell you that the monsoon session of the parliament, we had transacted many important businesses, many far-reaching consequential bills were passed. So from government's point of view, the parliament session is as usual being very fruitful. But when it comes to the role of the opposition, it is very dismal. Unfortunately, the Congress party and some of its allies could not understand the importance of the parliament session, and they misuse the parliament and they tried to drive an agenda by misleading the people of India. However, Parliament concluded and they tried to use especially the Manipur issue as a political brownie point. But when the Honorable Prime Minister spoke and when the Home Minister replied on the issue of Manipur in detail, these people had no answer, because the problem which we are facing in Manipur is a law and order problem. It is not a battle against government of India. It is not a conflict between the militant organizations and the government of India. It is not a fight between the insurgent group and the security forces. It is a conflict between two dominant communities in Manipur, which is very unfortunate. And I had, during my intervention in the no confidence motion, very clearly spelled out that there have been long-standing disputes and misunderstanding between Meitei community and the Kukis, particularly the Kuki group, which is Zhou, Kuki, Chin, and Mar group. So that is a long-standing dispute, and which unfortunately turned into a conflict after the High Court had passed an order, and which led to protests and ultimately which escalated into physical violence. So that has been handled in a very professional manner by the security forces. Home Ministry is dealing with the matter, but they tried to paint the Manipur conflict as a religious conflict. They tried to showcase it as a failure of the government of India, which is not. And finally, when Prime Minister spoke about Manipur, the Congress party and their allies, they boycotted, they ran away from the floor of the House, which is very unfortunate, and the whole nation saw it.